Hello and welcome to a tutorial. In this one we're going to be showing you how to set up a Teamspeak 3 server. This is a simple process that everyone should be able to complete. If you want to talk to your friends, whatever, this is something useful. Let's get started. So, we're going to get the file. Teamspeak 3. We'll search for this. You should see all these things here. You're going to want to click on the downloads page. It's going to make sure you're not trying to DDoS them, which we're not, or are we? No, we're not. If you don't have the thing, I might have it. I actually need the client as well. So we are going to get the client. I need the 64-bit. I agree, submit. It should start. There we go. Save the file. Drop it. Just Control A. I just want to delete all these other files that I've got, so I can't select multiple things at a time. Just get rid of them. And then we'll just call this. There we go. McAfee's going to check that for some random reason. We should empty the recycle bin, sorry. There we go. So McAfee will be like, yay, it's fine. So let's get this thing installed. Teamspeak 3 client. Want to go back on this page here. And then, in fact, no, sorry, we want to go back here. Okay, so now we're back on here. You want to get this installed first, so you just click next. Click I agree. Install just, isn't it? Let's just do that, even though I'm the only person on the computer. We will change that to the D drive. Sorry about that. So yeah. Save. And no one cares about that, so just press. No, we don't want Overwolf. We just want to call it that. Let's go. And we will run the client as well. There we go. Now you have welcome to Teamspeak. So I don't need this icon in my life, so I'm just going to delete it. There we go. So you can set that up, but yeah, next. Just got myself that for now. No, we'll keep with the default one, that's better. No, we don't want any of that. Right, so, now we're done with that. Let's go back on the internet. Get the server. We want the 64-bit edition. People who aren't using 64-bit Teamspeak can still connect to 64-bit servers. So just keep that in mind. Drop the download, you definitely agree to this, otherwise you won't get the download. Drop it on the desktop like that. There we go. Open it up. No, we're never going to buy WinRAR in our lives. And we don't need the internet anymore. We actually want to go there and then drag that on. There we go. Let's just delete the RAR file. Don't need that. So now we have our folder. So now we might as well open it, and then you'll see all these things here. The one you want is ts3 server _ win64. So just double click on that. Always ask. Might as well. Can't bother to untick that. Yeah, we'll allow the access of the program. So before you go off this screen, you must, and I mean must, copy this here, copy, or you can click on that as well. Just make sure you have this key, copy. This is so important. You will never be able to get this back. Just saying, if you will have to restart and redo all this. So copy that, close that, and you will see in here, or here, you will see the Zeek3 server, the Zeek3 client. Okay, so now it's running. We want to know the IP of the server so we can actually connect to it. So we are going to type, open start menu, type in CMD. Or if you're on Windows 8, I am on Windows 8, but I have start menu 8. You can just search CMD in the Windows 8 search thing. So you'll see here, see users, and then you just type in here ipconfig, all one word. And it will give you all the information about your IP and stuff. It doesn't matter if any of you guys see this, because that doesn't matter. That's individual me, and all this other stuff's just none of it's personal. So you see this, mine's 192.168.1.16 IPv4 address. You want to remember that. So mine's .16. Connections, connect. Now we want to connect to it. Server address. That's what we just found out. 168.1.16. Our nickname is that. We'll just call ourselves Chicken. I can't bother with this. Connect.
Connected.
As you will see, it will ask you for your privilege key. And then you just need to copy that in. Yep. Yep. And then once you press OK. Privilege key. So now you have all the privileges. I think it keeps track of that by IP, so if I don't know, you somehow find a way to get that. So now you can do anything to do with making new channels, create channel. You can have it permanent, semi-permanent, default the channel, temporary audio you can modify, anything you can name it, put a password on it. You can see all your information about your server. You can edit this server, you can add a password, you can change this. So there we go. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.